I believe we have a committee
Ag
meeting.
at 6 and
Ag
6:15
committee
is the
meeting at
public
6
hearing.
o'clock.
I apologize. I thought it was 6.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
6
you're right.
o'clock is
6
ag. 6 o'clock ag district.
My fault for walking
Kathy,
around.
whenever you're ready.
Lee? Powell?
Here.
Barstow?
Here. Okay, the Agriculture Committee of the City Council, City of Pataskala will come to order pursuant to public notice. Mr. Fulton, does the Planning Department have an agenda for this evening?
Yes, sir. The first one would be an agricultural protection district report for Mr. Ronald Thomas.
What's the status of that? Can you tell us a little bit about it, please?
Yeah, the property is located on Mink Street. It's 92.18 total acres. There's 2 properties. It's currently enrolled within the CAUV. It's zoned rural residential and R87 medium-low density residential. To the north is rural residential. The east is rural residential and R87. South is R87 and manufactured home residential. West is manufactured home residential and rural residential. The future land use map designates this property for low medium residential and medium density residential. To the north is designated as low medium density residential. To the east is low medium density residential and medium density residential. The south is medium density residential. And to the west is low medium residential and medium density residential. Staff has no objections to this application.
Thank you. Any other reports, please?
Next one is PKL Property Management LLC. This is one property totaling a little over 16 acres. It is currently enrolled within CAUV. It is zoned R7. To the north is R15. The east and south are ag. To the west is R7. Future land use map designates this property for mixed use. To the north is mixed use. East and south is medium density residential. And the west is mixed use. Staff has no objection to this application.
Next up,
And final one is the Joseph and Roseanne, and I'm going to butcher this name, Vogasek Family Trust. It's one property totaling 31.58 acres. It's enrolled within CAUV. It's zoned rural residential. Is to the north, south, and west. The east is zoned ag. Property is designated for agricultural, low-density residential in the future land use map, as are all surrounding properties. Staff has no objections to this application.
okay, thank you, sir. Any other comment on that, on those? Okay, any questions for Mr. Powell from the committee on these 3 applications?
Nope.
No? Okay, hearing none. Anything else that the planning department may have for us this evening?
On your desk should be a quick rundown, yes, sir, of the revised draft discharge area map. On the map, those areas that the planning department has identified as, based upon past policy, should be in the non-discharge zone. And the attached paper outlines those parcel numbers. For general informational purposes at this time, and if the agricultural committee chooses to move forward, we can formally revise the map based upon this or any associated comments.
Yeah, I think Mr. Lee wants to attend that, so we can get that up to council, so thank you for providing that. So, Mr. Fulton, anything else for the committee this evening?
No, sir.
Mr. Powell, any questions about anything?
No, I do have one question, and I think the fact that staff has no objections to any of this probably answers that question, but is there any bearing given to what the property is currently zoned as to whether or not it should be included in that ag district?
Currently, no. As long as agriculture is permitted or has been permitted, even though it might be a legal non-conforming use, there's really no look at the zoning of the property.
Okay.
Good. Okay, great. Anything else? So, thank you, Mr. Fulton. So I'll entertain a motion to recommend to council we approve these 3 applications.
Second?
Okay. Roll?
Barstow?
Yes?
Powell?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody have any other business for the committee?
No, sir.
Okay, I move to adjourn.
Second?
Barstow?
Yes.
Powell?
Yes.
Thank you.
You got us back on schedule.